Hello, my name is Lori Somerville, and this is my tutorial for Pow Toon. Pow Toon creates animated videos and presentations. The first thing that you need to do is to sign up. And once you sign up, Pow Toon has many options. You can create two types of presentations. The studio creates videos and presentations. Slides create pro slideshows. Let's begin with studio. With studio, you can begin with a blank presentation, or you can use one of the many ready-made Powtoons and edit it to make it personal. Once you select your template, the editing tools and options are the same for both. So let's select this one. So let's take a look at this tutorial. 1. Styles and objects. 2 is your timeline, where you modify and reorder the length and times that objects appear on your screen. 3 is the export function. Once your Powtoon is finished, click to create it or download it. Right click shortcuts, cut, copy, paste, duplicate, bring to front, your basic right click options. And number 5 is best practice techniques, which say write a 250 word script, record the script using the sound manager, add images according to the sound. So they're saying record your voice first and then edit the video to match what you're saying. Good tip. So there are just a few more features that I want to really bring attention to. I think it's important that you watch the video first before we get started. So let's take a look. So the good thing about using a ready-made project is that you don't have to go through all the trouble of creating it. You can just edit it. For example, here you can see I could change the text and the font to go along with whatever it is that I want the video to be about. It already has some really cool features. And basically you're just filling it in and so this concludes part 1 of our tutorial, just taking a look at a ready-made template, and in part 2 we'll create our own from scratch. Alright, welcome to part 2, and in this section we're going to create a presentation from scratch. Okay, so I'm going to follow the advice of the tutorial, and I'm going to actually record my sound first. It only accepts MP3 files, so I'm going to record it actually on the program. I'm going to create my first Powtoon, and it's basically going to be about how awesome it would be to use this software in class. I'm going to apply it to my presentation. So first thing I'm going to do is pick my style up here at the top. Okay, let's set a background. I like this one. And let's insert some characters. Since I'm in a class, I might as well have a podium. Alright, so let's add a transition from the first slide to the second. I really like this. Okay, and for the second one, so I was talking about being in class. Let's add some students. Let's add some desks so they can look at their Pow Toon in class as we're working. Alright, let's find them a laptop they can use to view their Pow Toons. Okay, as you can see, they're very happy to be looking at their Pow Toon in class. Let's make this look a little more like a classroom with a clock, maybe. What about a door? Let's put a window in the class. Alright, I need to change a few things as far as how long the characters or the information appears on the screen. It was appearing a little too late. It wouldn't. So I've added everything that I can add to my presentation. And to export it, you just press export, and I'm going to download it. Well, that's premium feature, so I guess I upload it to YouTube. And that. Well, I forgot one thing. We have to view the Pow Toon, right? So let's see what it looks like. I'm going to create my first Pow Toon, and it's basically going to be about how awesome it would be to use this software in class. That pretty much concludes my tutorial on how to use Pow Toon. It's fairly simple, something you just gotta kind of play around with. So I hope you found this tutorial useful and informative, and until next time, thank you. Bye bye.